What's goody, everyone? Today we're gonna be having a Facebook Marketplace wish list. If you want to buy anything from me, I will be posting stuff on Facebook Market as soon as possible. I'll also have things I don't want on Facebook Marketplace. So basically, what a Facebook Marketplace is oh look, it's the waifu cups from that place. Basically, someone must have went to Level Expo and they must have like won all these because it was so hard to win that machine. So the chances of people winning. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do my goal. As most of you don't know, I still live with my parents. Yes, I'm like, what are you doing, Xavier? Well, thing is, I recently just turned 18. Actually, recently turned young. So what we'll do is a Facebook Marketplace wish list. And what you would recommend is my next video will be the Facebook Marketplace wish list. Everything we probably see in this video will be in a Google Slides that you will see. Okay, and what I want to accomplish in the goal of this. First, we need like a gaming chair. A gaming chair, because first, if you don't know, I sit on a basic chair. A gaming chair would be the first item that we would have to have if we were to get. And this is not going to be like an expensive setup because cash is like out of the picture if you're not a big YouTuber. Also, everyone, I was hoping you enjoy. First, we need something like this too. We would need a very brown dark organizer. And the reason we need these is because I've been getting a lot of figures recently, and basically you just want to get anything that can help you put your items on. Basically, this would be good for like whatever room I get or whatever I can have when I move out. Which pretty much I will be moving out very soon because I have a few more weeks before I actually graduate. Unlike my mom's very negative. So if I told her I'm about to graduate, she'd be like, if you really do graduate, someone's doing full fare. Oh my god. Someone is selling a bus pass on Facebook Marketplace. The things I've seen on here, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also getting the vending machine, but it's not for me. It's gonna be for a place and monitors. Of course, I'm not gonna have these monitors exactly. Of course, I'll be getting a different monitor, and in the Google Slides, it'll show you. Is his keyboard half broken? Yeah, of course, I'll be getting a different monitors. Yeah, it won't be these ones exactly because in the Google Slides, you'll see what I actually get when it comes down to it. We will be needing a PC, um, a PC, probably a good PC. Because if y'all know my computer, this computer is garbage. It is not. It's not the deal. And I'm writing down only the important stuff right now, as much as we would need. So, what we need PC, probably a high volume PC, and vending machines later, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. What we can do is some more figures, LED lights, like LED lights, LED, LED. And it's kind of like you want these stuff so when you have a background, and I will also be having a face cam. Will be something I will be getting. Don't know if I'll be getting that before I get all the rest of this stuff. All this is expensive, but yes, I will become a full-time YouTuber as time progresses, if you want to know. And because I'm getting the house, I will need. I wonder if I should keep my TV even though it's small, or get a bigger TV. Because bigger TV is sometimes not always the best thing, and sometimes smaller TV is the best thing. Another thing that some people want is a good mic. If most of you don't know, my mic is pretty much shit. But I love it because where I got it from. I love it because my mom did give it to me. Like, I low key support. I love my mom for that. She'll understand. Like, it may seem like I'm negatively positing her or negative, and we will need like a light organizer. Yeah, but my mom. Not to complain, guys. I'm just saying, like, you will need something when it comes down. So if your mom's ever giving you a hassle, just know that she's struggling inside, and it's like you can do it. Any of the moms in the comments be like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? I know you ain't talking." I would be like, "My fault, my fault." It's just I said that just to like help the kids, help people, and just to help out people, because sometimes people don't have all the best relationships with their moms and stuff, and it's like it's not the best thing you want. It's not healthy. Of course, you want something to soundproof. Sound. Yeah, sound proof. Sound. So something that reduces sound, and almost anything would be good for like reducing sound. This stuff reduces sound. That is too much. I'm not spending that much to reduce sound. Yeah, but you just want something to reduce sound. Sound. Like, you want something to reduce sound. Also, when this video is over, I will also be telling you a lot of extra things you want when you want to be a YouTuber. Is you want reduced sound, like I said, LED lights, a PC, a good one, a gaming chair, mouse pad. Mouse pad is the best thing. You want a pad for your keyboard and your mouse. I can do new keyboard, which is everybody's favorite keyboard. People recommend you get like a low budget one, some low budget ones. That's why I recommend Facebook Marketplace, and I'm on it because I'm on low budget right now. So, and you don't want to go too expensive and be like, oh, I only got like 500 and I can't get what I need, and that's my budget right now. But I need to pay rent, like, or something. Or like if you're younger and you're a kid and like my mom will only let me get certain things, it's like you gotta be like, let's depicate this. Let's find cheap options so when it comes down to it, we'll have better surround areas and better ways to find it. And the reason I need a big PC, so I play a lot of games on this as well from some other channels, and it's struggling to be like for these other channels. Trust me. I will also be getting a car probably soon. I'm working on studying for that actually, because it's a lot. You will need a new mouse, because sometimes if your mouse is, unless you count your mouse as good, it's like, look, because sometimes, like, I'll show you right now. When you do this, you don't, I think I spelled mouse completely wrong. I'm a duh. Look, but the thing you want to know is that your mouse won't always be like good exactly, because some people have pro mouse, some people don't. Like, this is a good keyboard, but I don't know about the mouse. Some people like their own styles, some people like different ways. Even a desk is the best thing you can have, a desk. Like, and I keep spelling stuff wrong. I'm telling you, I spelled desk wrong. I know I did. Yo, my mind is like messed up today. I don't know what's going on. But a lot of reasons, maybe you want some extra stuff, but I recommend investing into your PC working skills first, and working on stuff to promote your channel as well as you becoming a YouTuber. Um, it's I don't recommend getting a desk like this unless you want to do like an office desk. You get what I'm saying? Like gaming desks are not really preferable. You can have any desk you want, but like this desk is kind of bent as you can see, and you can put like a lot of stuff to make T-shirts there. A lot of reasons you want to say is you want a good setup, you want something to start off with, and another process. Here's another process that I'm gonna have real quick. Is your editing process. You want to learn how to edit yourself, make thumbnails yourself. That is hard. You get what I'm saying? Based on your content style, making thumbnails yourself is not as hard, but you have to take time. So a lot of people use most likely ChatGPT to make their thumbnails, which I'm guilty. I've done that before. Um, or they'll use ChatGPT. As you can see on one of mine, I've used ChatGPT to make thumbnails. Don't worry about that. That is not supposed to be leaked. Um, but as I say, like I've used ChatGPT. A lot of people use Adobe Express. If you remember your school account, you can pop up on Adobe. Um, on Microsoft Edge, which I want to fix this computer a little bit, like maybe bend it to the way I want it, or give it back to my sister. Yes, because basically I've been using her computer. Low key though, I also say when it comes to YouTube, start with 100 videos. Once you have 100 videos out there, make sure you find what you can do better in each video, like Mr. B says in that short. I also want to say the editing process. Now, editing, there are free editing websites like DaVinci Resolve, a few others, CapCut on phone, if you have issues with that. I also want to say, it's like, the thumbnail process is probably the hardest. Because, if you do the thumbnails yourself, you need to learn how to draw. If you want to do like a drawing thumbnail type style. If you want to do your face and then put a note down there, that's a good thumbnail. But the editing process is probably the hardest. So next video will be will be my process of my wish list, the exact things I would want, the type of things I would want. And some of those pictures won't even be from Facebook Marketplace, but I will be getting those things from Facebook Marketplace. I would also like to say I was at Level Up Expo. If you don't know what that is and you don't live in Vegas, you look it up. Everyone loves Level Up Expo. It's basically the Hello Boss and the Hazbin Hotel kind of stuff, or anime type of stuff, and people just enjoy this stuff. The Dragon Ball Z cast was there. I was supposed to go to it, but I ended up at the wrong stadium. That's the first time I did something like that. Believe me, guys. So I just want to say, give a like and subscribe. I haven't been back in a while. I'm gonna try to post every single day. In May. Good luck. And I know I've been for Level Expo. I also want to say goodbye, guys. Enjoy yourselves.